So this is your wonderful puppy Jax. He is shown here at our doggy daycare. He is just a delightful dog. He enjoys all the other dogs at the daycare, but he loves the doodles. This doodle is Daisy, who he's playing with, is the same age as he is. So Jax has been really fun to train. He's been easy to work with. He's learned his basic behaviors: sit down and stand. He has a few tricks that he does. He does a spin in a circle, which she's going to show you. He doesn't need to use treats most of the time, but for the videos we try to use them so that they get all their behaviors right. It's going to show you his sit-up. It's pretty cute. Oops, he fell off of that. Just getting that started. So he does a touch behavior. That is to move him into place, to call him to you, to get him on the scale at the vet's office, and it's the beginning of almost all the service dog behaviors that we ask them for. This is a settle, and this is where we examine him thoroughly, and he allows us to do as much handling as we want to do. He actually enjoys it, obviously. So in the beginning, from the very beginning, we just start having them follow us so that we get them used to where we want them to be when we put them on leash. And we do this in the house or out in the yard. So we do all of this off lead to start out with. I think in this one he's going to get in his crate for you. So she tells him to kennel up. He does that. Perfectly willing to be in his crate. He actually offers to go in his crate frequently throughout the evening, and he goes to bed by himself at night. He does need to wait when she comes over to the door so he doesn't charge out, and he does that really well, and then she releases him. Here he is walking on the leash. He loves to walk. He has spent a lot of time walking in the last couple of weeks. Everywhere they've gone, they spent the weekend at the dog show, so he got a lot of walking in there. He just is very happy to do whatever you want him to do. Now he sees me sitting on the ground, and he thinks this would be a better place to be, next to me. But she does ask him to sit, so she's going to insist that he does that before he's released. He's practiced a lot of coming and called, coming back and forth between people. We call him a lot to make sure that he's good at that. And she's going to show the beginning of his stay behavior. She just asks him to wait or stay, and comes back to him, or she may release him. So in that case, she released him.
I'm Reagan, and this is Jax, and he's been with me for the last 3 weeks, and he's been absolutely wonderful to have in the house. He's done great with his house training, his crate training. He fits right in with everything. He has gone lots of places, spent the whole weekend at the dog show with me, met tons of people, tons of dogs. He's done just about everything, and nothing phases him. He's laid back, likes to play occasionally, running around, but never too crazy. He's just a good boy. He's a really good boy, and I think you'll enjoy him. Thanks so much for letting me train him and spend time with him.
This next clip is just a small clip of him waiting when his dinner's put down to go ahead and eat.
Okay.
And again at the doggy daycare. And here you'll see him playing with some of the other dogs as well. Again, he gets along with everyone. He likes to be by himself too. He doesn't mind, and he plays with his toys. I just think that you're going to find him very easy to work with and a lot of fun to be with. Thank you so much for letting us train him.